Lala Humphreys. Coming out, number 15. There is my hero, Michaela Thompson. And then there's Kate Stainer smiling. That's always a good sign when Kate's got a smile on her face. Again, I told you, Coach Strasper says he slept like a baby, so we'll have to see how that works out. It just tickles me to watch him enjoy himself so much. What a fine group of young ladies he's got to coach. And they're getting back up to healthy here. We got starters coming up for Wabash Valley. And they are solid. The only loss of the season they've had has been to the Lady Falcons. It's Lauren Carroll. She's a sophomore. She wears 00. She starts in Deja Outlaw. She's out of Henderson, Kentucky, wearing number 3. Again, they have one loss on the season. That came at Deaton Gymnasium. And number 10, Alexis Vick. She's a freshman from Bicknell, Indiana. And that's a tough number to see there. I think that was number 24, Cassia Greer from Owensboro. Coach Trosper, Coach Hennert, head of the Lady Falcon department. We're getting ready to get this one underway, and I'm way excited. Don't forget about our hot dog sponsors. They are Keepers, Medicine Shop, Southeastern Illinois College, Jim Hayes Incorporated, Beck's Drugs, Oxygen, and Medical Equipment. Harrisburg Vet Clinic is our top of the hour sponsor. You know they're at 1101 North Main Street there in Harrisburg, where they have everything you need for your beloved pets and farm animals. And let me make sure. It was Tia Barnett was the last starter, and then Troyon Brooks for Wabash Valley. Humphreys and Brooks at the free throw, or at the jump circle. And we're getting ready to get this one underway, and here it goes. Controlled by Wabash Valley. They break ahead. Stainer's there. Nice defense, but a nice shot by Outlaw as well. And it's 2-0 in favor of Wabash Valley. Pressure from the start by the Lady Warriors as they're in a full court pressure. 1-2-2 with a Bree gets it over the top, and that'll break that up. Michaela breaks through, finds Taylor. Taylor looks to the corner. She'll come across, goes to the hoop, and Taylor ties it up as the Lady Falcons get back even 2-all. It's going to be pressure all the way. Over it is to Lauren Carroll. 3-ball is up, and that was Tia Barrett with a 3-ball to make it 5-2. Up ahead to Stainer as they know Pat, and that's what I love. She finds Thompson on the baseline. Get in, baby, won't go. Rebound by Brooks. So Wabash Valley leading 5-2 with 9:08 left to go in the first quarter. Brings the ball up the court. Across they go. They're man-to-man. No, let's see. Zone matchup for the Lady Falcons. Inside, Stainer with a weak side board, and she's off and running. She's taken away by Wabash Valley as they were ready. Alexis Vick took that out of the air. She'll come back and shot up by Wabash. Takes the good roll, and that was Brooks with that two. 7-2 is our score. Over it is. Kate gets it back to Matthews. Matthews out front, man-to-man for Wabash Valley. Michaela Thompson, nice crowd tonight here from James Hummer Wall Gymnasium as they work it around the perimeter. It is Bree taking it. She finds Kate. Kate comes across, liking to see that. Yes, baby. You know I love it. As Kate takes it to the hoop. 7-4. It's nice to see her, and that's that blend. She's such a great passer, such a smart player, but now she's seeing opportunities of her own. And it's very beautiful to see. Out front with it as Wabash Valley works it in half-court offense. 10 seconds on the shot clock as they work it left side. It's a drive. Nice stop by Stainer. 5 on the shot clock. 3-ball up. And I can't believe it. But Lauren Carroll just drained a 3 with 2 on the shot clock. And the score 10-4. Humphreys answers down the other way, but won't go. It goes halfway down and out. Lady Falcons run the floor well. They just have to get a couple buckets to fall. Across they come. Alexis Vick with it. She cuts across. She goes outside. 17 on the shot clock with Bree Matthews on the perimeter as they work across. She'll take it to the hoop. The floater won't go. Humphreys battles. Taylor comes out with it, and she'll get it to Matthews. Bree on the break. She cuts across mid-court. She'll stop at the volleyball line and set up in the half court. Taylor, left side extended. She's got Humphreys low, Thompson low. Humphreys sets a high screen for Taylor. Taylor gets by two defenders to the hoop. She goes, can't get it, but Michaela Thompson, Bree Matthews chase it down, and Stainer recovers. There's Kate out front. Kate to Bree. Bree outside the perimeter as she looks for the screen from Taylor. That's Bree off and running. Tipped. It's going to stay with the Lady Falcons. 15 on the shot clock, 6:31. They trail by 2 possessions. It's 6-4 or 10-4 on 2 threes and a couple field goals for Wabash Valley. 2 field goals for the Lady Falcons. Kate finds Lala. Lala to Taylor. Taylor with it outside the arc. She'll back away. Bree makes a basket cut. She'll come back around. She's got him on the run. Out she goes to Kate. Get in, baby. Kate's shot is long. There's Michaela. Hammered, nothing there. Out and running are the Wabash Valley Lady Warriors as they look to bring it up. That was Tia Barrett. It comes back around. They work the perimeter. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Barrett looks to drive. She gets to the baseline. To Carol, or Outlaw. Outlaw opened it up. There is Taylor right where she needs to be. Weak side rebound, and here come the Lady Falcons. They trail by 6. Bree. As the pass got a little bit out of control, it goes out of play. Coach Taylor just says, calm down a bit. Coach Strasburg just says, calm down a bit. And Lady Warriors are bringing it in. They lead by 6, 5:49. This is play or go home. And these Lady Falcons have been telling me they're going to the Nationals all year. I'm not jinxing them. I just believe them. And it is a shot up. 2-pointer won't go. Weak side rebound, but Taylor's there. Matthews picks it up after Taylor's knocked down. Up ahead, Lala has it hitting her back. And here comes Wabash Valley just to travel. Nice job by Bree. As Nate thought I was calling her Breeze, which that's not a bad nickname. She breezes in and out, and she plays a little bit tough. I kind of like her. Kate will bring it in. Still pressure. Still trying to figure out from Wabash Valley if it's full court man or a zone press. As so's Michaela up ahead. Kate will haul it in. Nice tip by Kate Stainer. Humphreys underneath, and she'll draw the contact. First foul of the ball game will go against Brooks. And it'll send Lala to the line. And what a play by Stainer on the sidelines to keep that ball in play. Lala, number 15, amazing young athlete. Just so much fun to watch, folks. And if you haven't seen them, turn into YouTube. They're at the Rim Lake site. Watch these young ladies play some basketball. I guarantee you'll come out next year and see everything you can. Lala's first is halfway in and out, and we start about the same we did yesterday with everything good except the ball won't go through, but Lala just gets 1 of 2, and it's a 5-point game. Pressure by the Lady Falcons. Taylor Stainer up ahead they go, and across, nearly a turnover. Shot up, the 3, and on fire is Barrett. She hits her second 3. 3 threes in the first 5 minutes. Tipped by Wabash Valley. Substitution into the ball game as Alexis Vick will set out, and number 20, Katie Deering, checks in for Wabash Valley. Bringing it up, Bree's got it. She's guarded by Lauren Carroll. High screen by Humphreys. Bree out to Thompson. Thompson looks across to Kate. Kate moving. She finds Bree in a beautiful pass. Foul called as Bree draws the contact. And this could be one of the games where getting them in foul trouble and getting to the line could be absolutely huge in this contest. Lady Falcons trail by 8 early. Don't see any panic on the sidelines. Don't see any on the court, so kind of liking that. Number 10 at the line, Bree Matthews has 2 coming, knocks it down. Cuts the lead to 7, and they can get it back to 2 possessions right here. Stainer trailing as she follows Katie Deering back outside. Bree makes them both. And with 4:45 left, it's a 6-point ball game. Bringing it up for Wabash Valley. They come across. It's Deering with it. Deering works across. They're going to call it a wow foul as Taylor picks it up. I think Jocelyn's first. Out of bounds under 4, Wabash Valley. They are a very solid inbounds club as they come out. The 3 ball, hotter than a firecracker for them, as Outlaw makes the 4-3 in 5.5 minutes for Wabash Valley. Kate has it. She'll pull back away from the defense and set it up. Taylor, no panic coming out. There's Taylor working it. Off the glass, won't go. Lala battles, but it's going to be hauled in by Sanders. Sanders, who's entered the game. 3 ball up, doesn't go. Rebound tipped. Big break for the Lady Falcons as they weren't in position, but just outstanding athleticism. Stainer drives again. Off the glass, won't go. Should have got the contact, didn't get it. 15-7 is our score. 3:52 crossing over and to the hoop, won't go. Lala, and this has just been cutthroat. The Wabash Valley Lady Warriors have substituted deep. Still no substitutions for the Lady Falcons as from behind, nice play. As Bree drew the contact, 0-0 picks it up. 3rd foul, 3:34 and that quarter foul leg comes in. They need a couple more. It's the, let's see, 21-3. Another substitution for Wabash Valley coming in. Kayla Vogel checks in as out of bounds under. Kate's triggering it. Stainer looking. Got to hurry. 5 seconds, and that could possibly be the first 5-second call I have seen the Lady Falcons draw this season, as that's just something that doesn't happen. So, and generally, when they make a mistake, they get it back really quick. Here come the Lady Warriors. And again, I don't think they can keep the pace up with the Lady Falcons. Drive to the hoop, won't go. Rebound off the glass. Wabash controls. Out it is. Got away with a travel. Nice pass outside. And the 2-pointer by Sanders makes the lead 10 for Wabash Valley. Matthews to Humphreys. Nobody panicking on the Falcon bench. Humphreys just took care of business right there. Lala goes to the hoop. She's got 3. And it's an 8-point ball game. 2:54 left to go, first quarter. You're listening to WBQ AM 1240. Into the perimeter. They get it back out. And this is what I think the Lady Falcons have that no one else has. Wabash Valley slowing it up as, wow. 9 on the shot clock. Here it is, down in the corner. In and out. Kate gets position, and there's the 4th foul. Just need one more real quick so we can go to the line for a couple. As Kate keeps her off her back. Vander comes in for Kate Stainer. What a job by Kate in that first 7.5 minutes. 17-9, Lady Falcons need to score. Then a couple stops, get right back in it. Vander, instant offense in the game. Tricked up on that. She goes straight to the hoop. Doesn't go. No contact called. Here it comes out and about. There's Bree. Creates a, yeah. Whew, had to stop on that one. Wasn't sure. Bree was sure. Didn't know whose ankle it went off of, but I do know that was really tough defense there as Matthews working the floor. Lady Falcons, again, we're still in the same position. Need a couple buckets and a couple stops. Get right back in it. They trail right now by 8 with 2:11 left to go. Fouls are 4-1. Markayla through the hoop, trying maybe to do just a little bit more than Deering with the rebound as everybody intense. Out front with it, and here they go again. Carroll will slow it down. And Carroll draws the contact. She's going to go to the line for the first free throws for Wabash Valley. And unfortunately, only 2 fouls called on the Lady Falcons, both on Jocelyn Taylor. Not something that we're excited about seeing. You're listening to WBQ AM 1240. We got some great sponsors for Falcon basketball. Jim Hayes Incorporated, the Medicine Shop, Southeastern Illinois College, and Beck's Drugs, Oxygen, and Medical Equipment. Lady Falcons, this one, send them down to Texas, which would be a really cool thing after a couple years ago going 0-30. Turnaround of the century as far as the broadcasters up here who sat with me through Coach Strasburg's, well, first year. Even though he was the men's coach, he ended up at midseason taking over the women. And here he is. Baskets waved off. No, it's in. As they waved it off and then changed their mind. So Carroll makes both of those. She has 5. It's a 10-point lead with 1:50 left in the first quarter. Spots in for Taylor. Smaller lineup as Lala, the lone big in the ball game. Spot Vander, Thompson, Matthews, Humphreys as they're still trying to explain what's up with the bucket. Substitution. Another substitution for Crimson Jones comes in. And that is about 10 deep right here for Wabash Valley. Michaela with it. Up ahead, she leads Bree. Bree between the legs. She'll come back around, gets into the paint. Cross to Markela. Markela off the iron. And here comes Wabash Valley. They lead 19-9, 1:32 left. Spot reaches across. Wow, that was a play by Outlaw. She has 7. And right now the momentum is in Wabash Valley's favor. It's a long ball game, and we know. Lady Falcons are deep and things could change quickly. Spot gets the handoff from Vander. Spot out front. She'll hand it, looking for Thompson. She's in a little trouble. She'll find Michaela, who just, wow. Michaela, who got a great pass. Wabash Valley off and running. It is, wow. Outlaw gets a tricky pass from Kayla Volger, and the lead has climbed to 14. Falcons need a bucket really badly. 36 seconds in the half, off the back of the iron. Michaela, though, with the rebound, she found a way. It's up and over the top. Vander, the lone Falcon, and there is not a thing that has been thrown up by the Lady Warriors that hasn't went in. To the hoop goes Vander. Great support over there for Wabash Valley. Good support for the Lady Falcons as well. 14.1 seconds left in the first quarter. It's early, folks. 25-9 is the score as Wabash Valley keeps going deeper into their reserves. Bree. Well, and there's a whistle. Okay. I thought they called that on Outlaw. I thought they called that on Taylor. So to the line goes Vander. As Markela will have 2. It is 25-9. I'm not sure the Lady Falcons have given up 25 points in a quarter at all this season. I'm trying to think about it. Not a game I've been at, I'm pretty sure, as generally. But I would say, if I was counting the shooting percentage, I'd say Wabash Valley shooting about 85%. Lala Bout takes it off the board. It's Wabash with it, however. They lead by 15, first quarter action. There's Michaela, takes it away. This would kill it. No, and thank the good Lord. 25-10 is our first quarter score. Wait till the second, though. Lady Falcons coming back with some vengeance, and I just know it. We'll take a 60-second break. Be right back on WBQ AM 1240.
So, what would you like to do?
Well,
They say life's a journey, so no matter what road you travel down, or paths you take, yours begins at Red Lake College.
Big hair, I'll tell you about later.
Okay.
Lady Falcons Trail, tough first quarter, but you know how tough they are. It's Spot, Matthews, Thompson, Humphreys, and Vander. Vander from the free throw line, pulls up, won't go. There's Michaela, and yep, see, we just came together. See what happened? Michaela to the line for a three-point opportunity. Whew, 25-12. I don't get that nervous. I haven't seen Smiling Jack yet, but Wabash Valley came out, and if you're watching, I know we're on delay, but they had to shoot like 80%. Michaela makes that one, cutting the lead to 12. 9:47 to go in the half. Here come the Lady Warriors. It is Brooks, Carroll, Outlaw, Vickers, Outlaw in the middle, out to Vickers. Vickers spot, tips it. Go, Joe. Can't quite get to it. Recovers nicely, though, as Outlaw beats her to it. Humphreys with a show-stopping tip. She's a player. She's a player. 25-13's our score. 9:23 left to go. Lady Falcons need to keep stopping them and getting that bucket opened up, as Coach Strasburg more mobile than usual tonight. 30, they got to stop it as the shot clock was down to 6. They flipped it back to 30. That ain't right. Not right. Just so you know, not right. There it is, 6. Thank you. Thank you for that. I was going to have a fit. Here it is. In it comes. Vicks off the dribble, passes out the 3, and they are absolutely crazy. Outlaw makes another 3. She has. That's inside. Nice pass to Humphreys. Vicks with the rebound coming out of there. Wabash Valley up by 14. They go deep. Now they'll set it back. Spot and Matthews in the double team underneath the Brooks. They'll call the foul on Lala, and Brooks will go to the line with an and-one opportunity. 16-point lead for Wabash Valley, as the Lady Falcons just have to keep it together. Keep it. It's a long game. Lots of minutes left. Lots of minutes left. Brooks at the line, as she is 70% from the line, I believe. Doesn't go. Spot with a huge rebound, and that's some of the things Joe can do for you. Way beyond what she's capable of. Michaela, get hot. Doesn't go. Vander tips. It's going to be taken down by Wabash Valley. Out front, Spot is in position. She'll cut the baseline. Bree gets there. They call Joe for it. Wow. As we're going to flip the fouls, and it's kind of funny as I watch them discuss it during the quarter break. And the fouls are reversed right now thus far. It is Tia Barrett at the line. 29-13 the score. Spot's first. That one's good. Barrett has another coming. She has 8, 2 from beyond the arc, and a 2-point. So 8 with that. That one did go. Another one coming, doesn't go. Vander with the rebound, out to Matthews. Bree, who's been quiet offensively, just wait and see. She's got 2 free throws, and they never gave her the contact again. Michaela comes across the grain, out to Joe Spot, under to Humphreys. Humphreys turnaround over Brooks, Bingo, Lala with a bucket. 15-point ball game, 30-15. 8 minutes, 14 seconds left in the half as the Lady Falcons desperately need a stop right here. Outside the arc, they work it. Down in the corner, shot is up, and I'm not sure. I have not ever in my life seen this kind of shooting for this extended period. There's Matthews to Vander. Vander to the hoop, not to the ground. Markayla opened the hoop now. Maybe that'll just set it up for her as that woman can score. Spot, Vander, Thompson, Matthews, Humphreys. They come across to Viesk. Viesk for Wabash Valley. Back to, nearly a turnover. That three over the top to Brooks. Brooks comes out to Viesk. Can't give him an extra opportunity. Brooks has it nearly stripped. And there's the reach in. Spot picks up her second. And the fouls go 3-1. Here comes Taylor. Going to have to roll the dice. Player with two. As she's got two, Spot's got two. In a heads-up game, it is Taylor, Matthews, Humphreys, Thompson, and Vander. 30 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Warriors. They lead by 16. 3 ball up. Wow. I don't know. Another three. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have only played 12 minutes. There's Markayla creating some contact. She'll get Brooks to reach in, and that's huge. Huge play by Markayla Thompson. Not that it surprises me. She's a player. Markayla goes to the line. I guess that wasn't on Brooks. That was on Barrett. So Barrett picks up the foul. Markayla at the line. Matthews talking something over with the official. Markayla off the back of the iron. Just a little bit of nerves. Deep breath, folks. A little prayer. Lady Falcons need just a little help right here. 36-17 is our score. Markayla at the line. And second one's good. She's 3 for 4 with 4 points. 36-18. Wabash Valley leads. 6:56 left to go here on WBQ AM 1240. Another three, an high arching three, won't go. Vander battles. It's going to be taken in by Outlaw. Outlaw gets it back out. They go to Viesk. Viesk looks to Brooks. Brooks off the. And wow. Nice strip by Bree, but they whistled her for it as Matthews picks up the foul. And he sends the assistant coach back. Yeah, maybe that should change your mind about how this works. The assistant coach doesn't come to there. 36-18 with Brooks at the free throw line. She is 0 for 1, 1 for 2 now. Lead back up to 19, 6:34 left to go. But there's no quitting the Lady Falcons, so I'm not worried yet. Little nervous, but not worried yet. Brooks will have another shot coming. She's got, it's a 37-18 ball game here. That one won't go. Lala gets it out to Taylor. Taylor, who has to be careful. She's got two, and they'll be setting for her. She skims through. What a play. And you got to roll the dice and let her play. Coach Strasburg's a smart man. 37-20. Brooks underneath. Won't go. Lala with some huge defense out to Taylor. And here we go, Lady Falcons. Let's just go on a run. Let's just do it. Taylor to the hoop. Turn around. Won't go. Lala goes down. Gets knocked down. Brooks just knocks her around like a doll. Nothing there, and the official was right there, Bree. You got to be careful. Outside. Drive by Barrett. Lala with a block. That was a trip now. That's close to serious. Vander, though, tougher than nails. She comes up as that is the second on Barrett. Lady Warriors make a substitution. Lady Falcons looking just a little bit more at ease. Here comes Kate. Kate Stainer will check in for Lala. Just give her a break. It's Vander, Taylor, Matthews, Stainer, and Thompson out front. They're going match for match as Taylor works on the mismatch. She's got it. Finds Boo out to Vander. Vander got away with one. She'll go, and huge one to get away with as she draws the second foul on Deja Outlaw. Woohoo, that was huge, 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 huge. And Markayla goes to the line. She had one coming, though. As she's got 3. She's 1 for 2 from the line. She's at the free throw line trying to dig into this deficit and does just that. 16-point differential, 5:40 left to go. Substitution once again for Wabash Valley as they are extremely deep. There's no doubt about that. And a very good basketball team. So are the Lady Falcons, folks. They're exceptional and so much fun to watch. So much fun to be a part of this. Markayla with 2. The lead's 15, 37-22. And the defense for the Lady Falcons is set. Outside they go. Vogel comes across. She'll take a 3 from next week. Markayla with the rebound. Here comes Thompson. She works by Visk. She'll set things up, looks for a trailer, finds Taylor. Taylor launches a 3. It won't go. Vander's there. Inside, sets up. The floater won't go. Lots of contact, just nothing being whistled. Carroll with the rebound. Here it comes. 5:06 to go in the half. 37-22 is our score. Out they go to Veeks. Cross it is. Veeks picks it up. 16 on the shot clock. And again, regardless of how deep, I think the Lady Falcons wear people down. Taylor with a block. Stainer keeps them off long enough. Great job, Kate. Bree comes up with it as she kept Sanders off the ball. Vander hammered. Nothing called, but Lady Falcons will keep it. 21 seconds on the shot clock. It'll be Bree taking it out underneath. Kate Stainer wide. Markayla the other side. They find Markayla. There you go. She will draw the second foul on Brooks, I think. Perhaps not. Maybe. Let me see. Should put him in the bonus. Sure does. First on 30. Crimson Jones picked that up. Okay. But Markayla off the back of the iron. These free throws are going to be huge, and the Lady Falcons need to get there as many times as they possibly can in the next 4 minutes and 37 seconds and not give up anything easy on the other side. Markayla, second free throw's good. Lala had position, though, but we'll take that bucket. 14-point differential. 37-23, you listen to WBQ AM 1240. Val back at the studio. I'm Kelly Mason, and I'm so happy to be here. Beast with it. Out she goes. Oh, wow. Taylor with a block, and she played. What a defensive play from Jocelyn Taylor. And almost excited over there. He's not doing the dance yet, but, you know, we're going to do the Trosper dance here in a bit. It's Matthews bringing it up, crosses midcourt. She's got Carol Vander. Get in, baby. In and out. Vander just hasn't gotten, they've been all over it, just won't drop, but they will. They will, and Wabash Valley has not been able to miss a thing. Visk outside the perimeter. Back they go. They go inside, drive to the hoop. Lala with a block. And off on the baseline is Sanders. Sanders, a starter last year, I believe, as a big, solid freshman class for Wabash Valley. Make sure I'm right. I think I'm right. Nope, she's a redshirt sophomore. Yeah, she was there last year. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, Kate brings it up. 14-point differential. Vander finds Humphreys. Humphreys gets through, and the foul's called on the floor. Lala going to the line for 2. And this is where the Lady Falcons could cut into the deficit right here. Is at the free throw line. 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Every foul, every contact foul sends you to the line for 2. Huge right here. Huge. Lala, get in, baby. In and out. I'll tell you what, that bucket, I don't know. I don't know why it's blocked off for him, but it'll open up, no doubt about it. You're listening to WBQAM 1240, Val at the station. Lady Falcons with Lala Humphreys at the free throw line in. She knocks a second down. She's 3 for 4, and she has 7 points here early. 37-24 is our score. Out front with it is Carol. Across she goes. Kayla underneath. That's even a new player. On the ground, Bree Matthews, believe it or not, diving for a basketball, sure enough. As don't have 31 here. Blocked shot by Taylor. Lady Falcons doing everything but the bucket's covered. Bree finds Kate. She's just got some basketball brain. Bree on the move. Get in. Won't go. Lala got away with one. Here come the Lady Warriors, but carry is called as Sharina Armstrong turned that one over. Still trying to figure out where some of these folks came from, as numbers I've never seen for Wabash Valley as they had played. Well, we'll get to that. Kate live. Kate cuts across. She'll come back. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor guarded out front. She backs away. Picked it from her. Up ahead. Taylor can't do much. Just enough to change the shot. And Markayla does just enough to keep from turning it over. Lady Falcons have done some defense. They just need a bucket. Humphreys, baseline, bingo. I might go to Lala right now. She's a little bit hot. And the lead is down to 11. I know, I'm excited about an 11-point deficit, but folks, I'm excited. Outside it is, kicked by Taylor. Substitution for Red Lake and for the Lady Falcons, as that man is smart. Just got Jocelyn out, so she didn't pick up her third. Michaela back in. There's 2:18 left to go in the half. It was very bleak, as much as a 16-point deficit, maybe 17. But they've got it back to 11. Need a stop here. 10 on the shot clock. This could be a big power boost. With 2:06 left, under to Carol. Carol has her shot changed. Humphreys tips to herself and pulls it in like a superstar. Kate on the move. She has developed. Ooh, gotta have that. As Vander got her pocket picked or her head knocked off, not sure. Bree out front, pulls the three, doesn't go. Lala tips to herself. Oh no. As I'm gonna hold on just a second and say a little, that was tough. Lala's up, but the Ren Lake player is not, as they both fell. And right now we're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be right back. Lady Falcons trail 37-26. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
So, what would you like to do?
Well,
They say life's a journey. So no matter what road you travel down, or paths you take, yours begins at Ren Lake College.
Kate will trigger it in. It's Vander. Thompson. Bree. Humphreys. Kate has it. She finds Bree, or Breeze, as Nate likes to call her. That's pretty cool. Bree Matthews outside the arc. Lady Falcons climbing back. They trail by 11. Bucket here would be huge, but instead, oh, really? Another substitute in. Wabash with it. They get it back to Outlaw. Nice job on defense by Stainer, but Outlaw's just kicking. And a 13-point lead just like that on unlikely turnover. Down to Lala. Lala works against Brooks, out to Kate. Kate, get hot. In and out. Rebound hauled in by Wabash Valley. Timeout called by Wabash. 39-26 is our score. We'll see how long they want to talk. Looks like a 30-second break. We'll take it right now and be right back in 30 seconds.
No matter who you are, where you want to go, or what you want to be, your journey starts at Ren Lake College.
It's the Lady Falcons, 39-26. The Ren Lake player that was injured still on the sideline. Lala in the ball game. And the Lady Falcons trailing by 13. As underneath they go to Brooks. She works on the baseline, won't go. Vander goes to the weak side board, and that's huge. Here comes the Barkayla. Up ahead, Brooks. Nice job by Lala not picking up the foul. Brooks will just absolutely make you crazy. As she's got some reach. 6'2" from New Orleans. She plays much bigger, and I swear I think she's bigger. But it's a 13-point game. Wabash Valley has a 3-second differential on the shot clock. They'll take that and try to go into the locker room with a 13-point lead. Lady Falcons would like to keep it at that or cut into it if they come up with a steal. Casey Wallace outside. V strives, won't go. Brooks with a huge rebound on the ground. Humphreys, Brooks tied up. Who's got it? It's a Wabash Valley, and this is that crazy tip-in play they used against us before. I'm not interested in seeing it right now. No, they say Lady Falcons basketball, which is good and bad, as we don't have to worry about the tip-in play, but we do lose the possession to open the third quarter. And they'll come up with a little pressure with 1.6 seconds left in. That's what I thought. It was Wabash Valley's ball, so that'll flip it back. The Lady Falcons will have it, but now we have to deal with the Brooks tip-in. They bring in Outlaw. She's part of that, as they just line up and just toss it. Now, Lala is an enforcer. Vander knows what time it is. Kate's right there. They come in. That's what I was afraid of. Finishing up the quarter with a bucket, making the score 41-26, 15-point lead for Wabash Valley. But you know I'm not scared yet, as I know the Lady Falcons will come back with it. We're going to go ahead with the Lady Falcons trailing here at half. 41-26 is our score. We're going to send it back to Val for a 2-minute break. We'll be right back with halftime in 2 minutes. our halftime sponsors, the fine folks at the Medicine Shop, Southeastern Illinois College, Beck's Drugs, and Medical Equipment. Our game sponsors are Medicine Shop, Southeastern Illinois College, Jim Hayes Incorporated, Beck's Drugs, Oxygen, and Medical Equipment. Don't forget, as always, it's the Harrisburg Vet Clinic, 1101 North Main Street. They're our top-of-the-hour sponsor for Falcon events, and it's going to be, oh, yeah, that's what I was, that two-point bucket. The Lady Falcons need to get it back as they changed that, which they made it correct as with 1.6 seconds left. They were giving the ball to the Lady Falcons. It was Brooks with a bucket. Thompson saves the day, gets open. Man-to-man for Wabash Valley as we open the second half. Stainer has it, guarded by Veek. Screen by Humphreys. Kate with a floater off the back of the iron. Brooks with a rebound. Here comes Wabash Valley. She'll get it over to Carroll. Carroll brings it up to the right. She's got Barnett over on the side. Veek with it. Down in the corner they go. The three is up. Up and it's Lala with a tip to herself. She's got him on the move. Lala looking for a trailer. She's got Bree. Bree Matthews checks her options. She'll have it above her head. Goes to Taylor. Taylor with the run around out to Michaela. Michaela drives, gets to the hoop, finds Lala for three. Lala been hotter than a firecracker. Lala with a three-ball first three for the Lady Falcons. Oh, yeah. Making it a 12-point ball game. Out front with it, Outlaw, who had a huge first half, as Wabash Valley again. Still, don't know. I listened to the coach. Might have some injuries, whatever. But he had a few that warmed up in the opening up the halftime, some that didn't. 7 on the shot clock. Lady Falcons need to stop. 3 seconds, shot thrown up, won't go, and Lala controls the board. Out to Kate. Kate with it. She'll wait. She's so smart. I just love watching that kid play. She's like, go-go gadget or something out there. She goes to Lala. Lala back up front. She got Thompson down to Matthews. Matthews with Carroll on her. Screened by Lala as they look for the pick and roll. Behind the back, Bree to the hoop. Blocked shot, but nice play. Nice screen, nice pick and roll, and Lala did a great job clearing out. Giving Bree room, just didn't get the call. Kate coming across, 5 seconds on the shot clock. You know Kate knows, as she just let him know. 5 on the shot clock. Taylor with it. She's got to hurry. And she gets it off the, they quit playing, but Lala did not. Wabash Valley slowed it up. 10 points is where we're at. Here they come. It's Outlaw, who had the big first half. Veek from deep. Doesn't go. Kate Stainer right where she needs to be. Weak side. Oh, and got tripped up there. Doesn't very often, and that's something Coach Trosper has just said, steady as a rock. So Kate Stainer, I bet I see her have a turnover about, I don't know, once every 3 games. So handling the ball as much as she does. Let's just have a stop for her, and they usually pick each other up. Wabash Valley works it around the perimeter. It is Thompson, Matt, there you go. I love it when you make me look smart, girls. Michaela gets the no look over to Kate. Get in, baby. Yes, yes, yes. 8-point game. Damn. Mama doing the wave all by herself. Wish you guys were here, Nigel, Joanna. And it's Lala with a steal. I'm not even going to be able to call this game. I'm getting so excited. Here comes Thompson. She goes to Stainer. Stainer brings it up against Outlaw. Lady Falcons, first 2 minutes. Bang, bang, bang. You were right, Barton. Here in Hummer's gym, you're still right. It is. Bree outside. She works on Carroll. She gets it to Michaela. What a pass. Michaela's short. Not very often. Doesn't miss a beat. Back on defense, but 8-point differential after being down by 15. On a 7-0 run, they need another stop here as down it is to Outlaw. Outlaw off the iron. There's Bree. Bree has it. Breaks open. Keeps it away from Carroll. Here she comes. Down to Lala. Lala works on Brooks. Fade away is good. That'll force a timeout. I thought so. Timeout called Hey, we'll do the wave. We'll do the one person Diane wave. No, actually, my daddy's here too, so that's awesome. Hey, 41-35 is our score. 6:28. I think I just got kicked off the Rend Lake Network, though, for getting a little crazy. Nate, did you unplug me yet? No, I'm not unplugged yet. All right, we'll take a 30-second break during this timeout. We'll be right back. Lady Falcons on a roll.
Okay, Kelly girl, you ready?
Of the second half. Yeah. And back to back after the timeout. No, Taylor. Yeah, there's a frustration foul. Scarrow picks it up. But first bucket for Wabash Valley came from 3 from Barrett, who has a ton of them, 4 exactly. And the lead is back to 9. Kate keeps it from up ahead to Michaela. Michaela to Taylor. Taylor coming off. She'll come across Brooks. Gets it back. Nothing there. No whistle. Brooks comes down with a rebound out to Outlaw. Outlaw to Carroll. Carroll brings it up. 5:52 to go, third quarter. Lady Falcons went on a 9-0 run. The 3 quieted it. They need to stop. 19 on the shot clock. See the Lady Falcons getting together over there, D it up. And that's what we need to see, a little enthusiasm. Taylor Matthews, they'll call Bree with 10 on the shot clock for the foul. That's her first in the half against the Lady Falcons. Vander's going to check. No. What? Really? Okay, I'm crazier than I think I am. But now on your 20-second delay, they got, I think maybe Bree, I saw Bree reaching out to save Jocelyn maybe, but Jocelyn got it, her third, and that's not something they needed. She'll just get a little rest. It's 24, a new shot clock. Beek with it. Nice play by her. She goes to the hoop. And the bucket's good. They call Lala for it. Alexis Veek with a nice play. She'll go to the line for a free throw coming. Don't forget you're listening to WBQAM 1240 here on, and we're streaming to you, and we're on the Rend Lake stream, a little bit delayed, but, you know, I don't know how to time me out. But at least you'll know what you're ready for, because I'm crazy. Veek with a nice play. Up ahead they go to Thompson. Lead back up to 12. Kate bringing it up as she gets across the midcourt. Barnett on her. Screen set by Thompson out front. Veek on Stainer as she works against the defense. Finds Bree back door. Bree to Vander. Vander pops in the middle. That's some basketball right there as Markayla gets her first points of the second half. 10-point ball game. Brooks with it. Over she goes to Outlaw. Outlaw just is good. That's about all. She's just good. Bree behind the back. 12-point ball game. 4:46. Lady Falcons as Bree goes to the hoop. For real. Woohoo! 49-37. Now, Nate, I even saw you. 4:41 left to go in the third. There is Michaela. They gave her that. She stepped on that line. There's Markayla. I'm giving the main man here at Rend Lake a hard time, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you just got to say, wow, Nigel. Oh, wow. Bree takes it in. At least Lady Falcons keep the basketball. Trailing by 12 as they went on a 9-0 run. They haven't scored since, well, yeah, Markayla made that one bucket. Lala with I'd give it to her. I think she's hot. I just really think she's ready to play. I'd give it to her. 9, third quarter. 10-point ball game. Up ahead, they better hurry. It's Outlaw taking it to the hoop. She goes up. Lala finishes hard, drags it in, looking for some help. She'll find Bree. Here comes Bree. Bree crosses midcourt. Down she goes to Vander. This could be solid. Doesn't go. Rebound brought down by Barnett. Barnett brings it. Both these teams move it up and down the court. 49-39. Lady Falcons, however, are not enjoying the shooting percentage that Wabash Valley is. Wabash Valley is just on fire. They find Outlaw. She has her back. She didn't want any part of Lala. Tip. Bree comes up with it. Stainer goes down. Up ahead. Markayla. That's a late goal, but that's the second. I mean, I'm glad they got 2 weeks to recover. I am. But Markayla won't look at Coach. She won't look at him. He's down low. She ain't looking. She's not coming out. No. I'm getting to play. She's not coming out. They need to punch this through, get a couple stops, and put this one in the books and get ready for Texas. It is Bree Matthews outside the arc. She works Markayla with a beautiful screen off the glass. Boom! Bree's first field goal, and who'd have thunk it? It's an 8-point ball game. They've had it this close once in this second half. Now, defense chant coming from the Lady Falcons side. Out front, Barnett. She goes to Carroll. Carroll gets it. Step, trip. Yeah, you got to call that. They did. Thank the Lord. 8-point game. That makes it 4. Maybe, unless they already put it up. And here's the part of the game the Lady Falcons can definitely take advantage of. In a very physical, no, I guess that's just 3. Well, actually, that's 3 on the board. It's Kate, Matthews, Vander, Humphreys, and Thompson. Here comes Bree. Bree getting directions. Bree takes it, hands off to Markayla. Markayla, floater. Good. Yes. And my mama, even my daddy doing the wave. I don't know if Trosper's dancing yet. I'll let you know as soon as he does the dance. I don't think he's done it yet, but what a pass. What a play. Markayla Vander to the hoop. I put that on Michaela. It's Markayla for a chance to get him within 5, and she does. Timeout. 30 seconds. We'll take a 30-second break. Lady Falcons within 5, back in 30 seconds.
So, what would you like to do?
Well,
They say life's a journey. So no matter what road you travel down, or paths you take, yours begins at Rend Lake College.
Or as the Lady Falcons trying to climb back in this one, and they are climbing. Coach Strasburg calls that timeout. We've not seen the dance yet. We really like to see it. But hopefully we'll see it before the game is over. Not exactly sure. I'm going to talk to my friend Nate over there, see if we can get a video later of the Strasburg dance. He's not dancing yet, though, so, you know, he didn't smile for 30 minutes yesterday, but it's coming on. He's getting ready to, as the Lady Falcons do just what they do. And they keep keeping on. Next man up, it is Kate, Michaela, Markayla, Bree, and Lala on the floor. There's that pressure defense I'm so proud of. And a couple takeaways right here could change the world, as it is over to Outlaws. Outlaws had a game and a half. They got Markayla for the foul. Spot's going to come in. She gets her directions. And the impact this young lady can make right here is huge. Huge. She'll come in, gets Kate a break. At the pace of this, that's so huge. And it's really hard when you're the best player, and every single lady out here was the first or second best player on their high school teams. And then you go, well, I'm only playing what? Right now's the moment you play for. Inside they go to the hoop. They get them to change it. They got to have that. They didn't get it, though. And Deanna Sanders off the bench comes up with a second field goal, 2-point field goal for Wabash in the quarter. Spot, doesn't go, rebound. There's Markayla. She tries to take it away. Can't get it away from Sanders. And Wabash Valley with a 7-point lead has the ball, 2:14 to go in the third. Out front, they go back to Carroll. Carroll goes inside to Sanders. She finds Outlaw underneath. Spot, and there's what I'm talking about. Spot with the big rebound. Saw her do it in the OT against Logan. It's Bree to Lala. Lala's floater. First one she hadn't squared up on all night, didn't go. Sanders it was Outlaw almost in a quandary. Back they go. Barnett with a three. Won't go. Michaela gets in front of Carroll. We're going to have another substitution. Let's see. Are the Lady Warriors. That's Armstrong. Bree to Spot. They got numbers. Spot using her head. She'll get it to Lala. Lala works on the baseline, draws the contact. Yeah, baby. Lala, I'd get it to her. In fact, I think she got tougher after getting knocked on her face, kind of like when Cleetrell went down like a hammer. And I was worried he wasn't all right. Looked at Coach Taylor, and he was all right. So we are. Got Lala at the line. 51-44 is our score. A minute 31 left to go. Lala, bang! Make it a two-possession ball game as it's Spot, Vander, Thompson, Matthews, Humphreys. Humphreys at the line. Wabash Valley's went as deep can go. And Lala makes them both. Bing, she's 5 for 6. And here comes the pressure. It's a 5-point ball game on the break. Charge call. Yes, baby. Lala got back. There's a smile. I didn't see the dance, but I did see the smile. Lala, what a play by Lala Humphreys. 51-46. Up over the top to Vander. She handles it. She's got numbers. She's checking it out. She's going to the hoop. Floater. Oh, my. What a play by Vander. Keep watching, folks. If you're listening, you're going to like it. 7 for her in the third. Out they go. Up ahead. There's nearly a steal. Brooks has it. 3-point ball game. 1 possession. Lady Falcons in it to win it. Here they go underneath to Brooks. She loses it. Gets it back. Wow. And nice play by Brooks. Lala, we got to say this, didn't give up the bucket. Brooks is tough to handle. Lala picks up the foul. It'll send Brooks to the line. So we got Taylor with 3, Lala with 3. That's all I do. Joe's got a couple. Brooks at the free throw line as with a 1-possession ball game. Taylor's coming back in. She's going to get Lala for a minute as coach trying to spend his moments wisely. Brooks. And again, the Lady Falcons, I don't know what they do. Well, I do know because they tell me out there. These ladies and young men live in the gym. They they go to school. I mean, they live out there on an island. And when they are not in class, when they're not practicing, they are. Now I've got 4, I'm looking over there across the way at 4 Lady Falcons who generally play. They haven't seen a moment, but they're all in it. They're all behind their team, and that's what makes them special. Foul called, Lady Falcons shooting down the other way. Here comes Spot. As she'll check back in, we'll see who's shooting, and that'll be a huge call right there. A huge call. That is, I still don't know. They haven't identified the shooter. It's Jocelyn Taylor, nothing wrong with that. Jocelyn, who has been limited here because of a foul situation. 56.7 seconds to go in the third of the Lady Falcons. trailed by a ton, climbing back in, and it is there out off the back iron for Taylor. She can get it back to 1 or 2 spots in. 56.7 seconds left, and Wabash is notorious for scoring a lot at the quarter breaks, which it's totally different. That one went off the back of the iron, didn't come down for a minute, and it'll be Lady Falcons unless a couple shots get taken. They will have another chance. They can get a stop. They can tie it up. Brooks underneath. Vander guards Veek. It's Michaela Thompson Brooks. That was a lot of action there. Outside the three, doesn't go. There's Markayla. She gets it up ahead to Thompson. Thompson waits. Takes it up, won't go, tips it. Veek has it, reaching in. Taylor can't do a whole lot. Oh, and there's the dice were rolled, and yikes. Yikes. Kaiten Lala coming back in as Taylor just picked up foul number 4 on what looked to be maybe kind of a clean thing, but, I'm not right there, so. Oh, Nigel, I need you. And at the line, Veek. She has had not a big scoring game. However, her impact on this game has been huge for the Lady Warriors. That one won't go. She'll have another coming. And again, can't say enough about the caliber of young ladies on this Lady Falcon team. Off the back, Kate with a rebound. She's hammered. She gets nothing. Then it's another. This is what Wabash does. Don't make me right this time, as they seem to play hard, beginning and end of quarters. It's 6 seconds, and this is a stop the Lady Falcons desperately need. But they don't get it. Lauren Carroll cuts through, dices through, slices through, and the lead is 5. They cut it by 10, so 53-48 is our score at the end of the third. We'll take a 30-second break. Be right back. .48 here. Val, you do a rocking job back there. Oh, I need to stop. It's Outlaw, Carroll, Veek, Barnett, and Crimson Jones. Down in the corner, the 3 ball up, good, and they open it. Barnett with a 3. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That a double dribble called on Matthews. Not a good way to start. However, dig it up. Generally, when they make a mistake, what I've seen out of this team is they dig a little deeper. Wabash Valley's just good. It's scary to think that 2 teams of this caliber are playing right here. And, wow. And the national tournament is at stake, and this is this kind of ball game. That's the competition we have here. That's why it's tough to get in. Carroll, floater won't go. Tip, it's going to be, well, yeah, to think about that for a moment. That could have hurt you there. Sometimes you just don't need to let the official know you're not happy. Kate brings it in. She's got Bree. Bree back to Kate. Kate coming across. She works on one of the best players in the league. Kate backs away. She'll get it to Bree. 8-point ball game. Michaela, 9:07 left to go in it. Out to Markayla. Markayla gets she's just hammered. But guess what? Guess who did that? I know. You guys are all going to be surprised. Michaela Thompson hits the offensive boards, puts the bucket in, goes to the line for a chance at her second 3-point play of the ball game. Joe's going to come in for Kate as they work offense, defense a little bit. Just a quick break. This coach wanted to talk to her for a second. It's Michaela. Makes it. I don't even know about that. They just let it go. But there was some funky stuff going on. Michaela with a steal. She finds Bree. Bree to Michaela. Bingo, bango. Hot dog. Happy dog. 3-point ball game. Keep it going. Get another one. Get another one. It is Carol down the corner to Outlaw. She's a rock star. Wow. I don't think I've seen Markayla Vander fall all year as many times as she's fell tonight. And I guess what I'm saying is they've come to play. They're hungry. They're solid. There's resetting the 30-second clock. That's craziness. That is absolutely craziness. She didn't have possession. Bree with it. Ooh, here it is. Veek with it as she comes across. And again, thank you. And I'm so sorry I said that wrong. But I'm glad y'all are listening. And I could use to talk to the director of broadcasting at Vincennes. Cross it is. Shot up by Barnett. Doesn't go. Markayla does her job. Keeps them away. Here comes Kate. Sanders coming back in. And I'll tell you what, she's an impact player. Not a whole lot of minutes, but she does something well every moment she's on the floor. Now, this I do know. Wabash Valley isn't a straight-up man. They go over the top. Veek with the steal as they had someone on the ball. Outlaw was on Kate. Didn't get it up high enough. 3-point game, 56-53, as Wabash Valley works it around the perimeter. Veek into Sanders. Sanders, ooh, out to Veek. Veek drives, shot up. Lala made her change it. And guess who? Never guess. Michaela Thompson. Weak side rebound. Here's Kate. Kate using that brain. Over to Markayla. Markayla's got the mismatch. She goes to the hoop. Won't go. Guess who's there? Michaela. Doesn't go. She got hammered. But here comes Wabash Valley, and they need another stop. Carol, who's quick, can give it up really well. She'll haul it in. Taylor's going to come back in after. And they'll take the chances there. Nothing to lose. As soon as that happened, oh my, he was a second leg on that. I think Markayla tried to save her. No, Markayla picked it up. She did save her. As Markayla steps in, takes the hammer for Lala. Very brilliant play. Very brilliant play. So Markayla picks up her second. It would have been Lala's fourth, I think. Shot off the back of the iron for Outlaw. Outlaw who lit it up first half. It's going to be, let's see, Lala's back in, or Lala's staying. So it's Lala, Taylor, Stainer, Michaela, Bree. Starters for the Lady Falcons. Starters for, maybe not, yeah, starters for the Lady Warriors. Taylor comes in, immediately pulls in a rebound, and she can bring it up herself and does. As Taylor works on the stretch. She comes around. Outlaw has her. Big set by Humphreys. Won't go. Tie ball called. Thompson was right where she needs to be. I know. I like her. And my mama told her. But she's right there where she needs to be down the stretch. You can't teach that kind of stuff. That's just a player. Kate brings it in. They need a score. Lala saves it. Brooks. She steps back. The three. In and out. Outlaw with the rebound. Here she comes. She can move. Kate trying to slow it down and does. Bree with a little help from Bree. Across they come to Carroll. Carroll out front. Again, the Wabash Valley, as the Lady Falcons just need to get above the hump. Very small crowd, but they're making a whole lot of noise. There's that three, and guess what? Weak side rebound. Michaela Thompson. Kate gets a baseball pass from Taylor. Kate doesn't do it very often, but by golly, she's figured it out. And there's the blend. She just drove to the bucket and scored two of the biggest points of her life. 56-55. Lady Falcons down by one. As outside it is to Barnett. They go to Brooks. Brooks finds Outlaw underneath. She got loose in the shuffle. Timeout called by Wabash Valley. We'll take 30 seconds. It's a three-point game, 58-55. Wabash leads back in 30.
So, what would you like to do?
Well,
They say life's a journey. So no matter what road you travel down, or paths you take, yours begins at Rend Lake College. No matter who you are, where you want to go, or what you want to be, your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
These young ladies, what a job. I'm looking across at four that usually play that haven't seen a moment, but they haven't missed a play. And that is something special. Here comes Kate as we're back live. 3-point deficit, 6 minutes to go in this ball game. Game of their lives. Out to Humphreys. Humphreys draws Brooks away from the basket as Carroll steps in front. She'll go in for the uncontested layup. Stepped in front, and it's a 5-point lead for Wabash Valley as we near the 5:46 mark. Bree brings it across. See what we got. Bree working off a screen from Taylor. Back to Kate. Kate saves the turnover. She'll drive on Outlaw. Outlaw. It's Humphreys. Humphreys. Pull up. Yeah, I might give it to Lala. Just might. She gets another bucket. 3-point game as Wabash Valley extremely winded. And they're deep. It's just lots of intensity. They find Outlaw again below, but guess what? She can't handle it, and there is Michaela Thompson. Foul called on the ground as that one goes on Carroll. It's just amazing. Just the intensity. Stainer will trigger it in. 5:07 left. That's the third on Carroll. Beek on the ball. Better than Outlaw. She's got some reach. Taylor with it. She's going to work on Outlaw. Turned it over, almost. Brooks gets the frustration foul, and she earned that a bit ago. I knew that was coming. I saw that look a long time ago from that man. Brooks, who that was number 2. That's right. I gave one to her that was Barrett's. Out front, Lala doesn't going to make that mistake again. As she'll get it back to Bree. 22 on the shot clock. Nice screen. Vick, who's had a defensive and a half game. Out front. Drive to the hoop. Foul called. It was Lala. There's that fourth. As so now Taylor with 4. Lala with 4. Here comes Markayla. And again, they just got to dig deep. We'll see that sophomore leadership of Michaela Thompson keep stepping up, as I know she's not ready to go home. We got 4 minutes, 44 seconds left It's Carroll at the free throw line for Wabash Valley. Off the side, off the left side, and falls off the right. Huh. It's going to let Lala and Jocelyn run it with 4 apiece, and they're talking about it. As got my mama over there praying. Gotta love it. Come on. And off the front, Brooks with the rebound. They didn't need that. She takes it right to the hoop. But tough to handle that kind of pressure when you don't have a lot you can do. Matthews, and they'll call the foul, 4th on Carroll, to the dismay of the coaching staff. But that was about a couple fouls too late. Couple fouls too late right there. Give him one. Mama says, give him a T. They've already chased one coach back from over on Trosper's side. And that's why my mom can't sit by me. Here's Michaela's got it. She works on Barnett. Pulls back. Michaela. Back to Lala. Lala, hotter than fire. Kaboom. Yeah, baby. Lala. That's fun to say. And he thinks I make these names up. Again, wow, I don't even know about that. 62-59, 4:06, Outlaws. They're working. Brooks trying to work that baseline. Outlaws did a better job of it, so let's just keep Brooks in there as Outlaws got 3 uncontested buckets. 4, don't foul. Float through the lane, and they get Barnett over the back on that one. And again, just your attitude. And that's something about smiling Jack Prosper. When he gets excited, he gets excited. But it doesn't happen very often. And he's very smart. You know, most coaches gain his wisdom at a very much advanced stage, I would say. And he doesn't have that. Here's Lala with a couple free throws coming. What a game this young lady's having. That is the 4th on Barnett as Lala tries to get it down to a 1-point ball game. Kaboom. We got to 2, so she has one more free throw to get it down to 1. 3:47 left in this game. I saw a smile out of Trosper. I saw a smile. In, out. Brooks with the rebound. She'll come down with it. It's a 2-point ball game. 3:44 here to go. You're listening to WBQAM 1240. Brought to you in part by the Harrisburg Vet Clinic, 1101 North Main Street, where they have everything you need for your beloved pets and farm animals. Brooks inside. They go down to Outlaw off the back, and there's Taylor. I don't know how she kept that in play, but she did. Oh, wow. Just keep playing blue. Keep playing blue. Keep playing. It's always fun. Oh, wow. And what do we got here? Coaches down, players down. Yeah. Let's make sure the bench is sitting down. That's what I'd be doing. 62-60 is our score. Markayla on Carroll. Fresh 30 seconds. Veek with it outside the arc. She's had a whale of a defensive game. Brooks has it stripped by Vander. Tripped. Bree picks it up. Bree has one to beat for the tie. Finds Lala. Lala steps on. Oh, really? Lala, double dribble. Is in traffic. Easy, Lala. You're all right. That's what Coach Steve tells her. And he's right. And so many good things coming from these kids. Is Gappy Dortch over there? I got to know. Here they are, bringing it up. 62-60's the score as the Wabash Valley Lady Warriors outside the arc. They lead by 2. Tipped. Yeah, Lala. She gets it to Taylor. Here comes Bree. 2:43, Michaela Thompson. Who better? She has it taken. Oh, yeah, Lala comes up with it, though. I'll tell you what. That woman came to play. We are tied 62 apiece. 2:28 left. Kick called. It's going to be stay with the Warriors. As with 62 all's our score. Woohoo! This is some kind of fun. You're listening to us on WBQA on 1240. Val back at the studio. Jim Hayes Incorporated Medicine Shop, Southeastern Illinois College, Beck's Drugs help bring you this. Brooks with the bucket. It's a short timeout. We'll stay right here, talk about our tremendous sponsors. Oh, boy. 64-62, 2:19 left to go in what is a stellar ball game. Now the advantage as far as possession arrow is to the Wabash Valley Lady Warriors. However, any fouls, which we haven't seen any fouls called in about 3 minutes. So, the Lady Falcons will be in double bonus, which there is not a single bonus. Just 5,000 a quarter, you go to bonus. Anyway, the Falcons are there. And it's the Bree's going to bring it in. Lala, Michaela, Markayla, Jocelyn, and Bree. As Matthews into Thompson. Thompson works on Barnett, who has 4. She brings it up. She'll get double teamed, gets it across to Bree. Bree to Lala. Lala. Brooks picks up the foul. Lala to the free throw line. And thank you for that. Because, like I said, it had been about 3 minutes. The last foul was called out here on Barnett when I was hollering about the technical. That is Gabby over there. I can't see worth a hoot, but I think it is. And I owe her a hug from the stands. 64-62. Lala at the line. Chance to try to tie it again, in and out. But 2:09 left. Lady Falcons have climbed back in this. Oh, I knew they would. They trailed 41-26 at the half. And it's 64-62. Make that. It's still 62. Brooks gets the rebound. She'll get it across. 2:06 left. The Lady Falcons need to stop, trailing by 2. 64-62 is our score, and what you have to fear. Let's not even think about it. Nope. The Lady Falcons win the last 2 minutes. That's just the rule. Brooks underneath. Won't go. Guess who? On the weak side board. Maybe Michaela Thompson. I don't know. Boo. Boo-boo, as Gabby taught me. Out front. There is Bree behind the back. She takes it. Goes to Jocelyn. Jocelyn to the hoop. No whistle. Here comes Outlaw. Open Barnett. Oh, and that was a play and a half. That was a play. You got to give credit where credit's due, and Barnett just made a play. Doesn't end it, but it makes it tough. She'll go to the line for another, but that was a basketball play. Barnett, who has, I know of at least 4, maybe I've got it, 5 threes. She's at the line. 66-62, Lady Falcons got 1 minute 27 seconds left to relinquish this deficit. As Barnett knocks that down, they'll see pressure. Lady Falcons, it comes into Taylor. Let's just see their coolness prevail. Overtime goes to the Lady Falcons. They'll be the foul. It's going to be on. Gotta wait and see. Still, oh, Brooks, that's huge. Taylor, and that would make it even more so that the advantage in an OT would go to the Lady Falcons. Taylor at the line. Lady Falcons trail by 5 with 1 minute 20 left. In the ball game, game of their lives, Taylor, kaboom, makes it good. She has 5. Keep in mind, Jocelyn was whistled early with a couple fouls and then picked up her 4th on a woozy-doozy. Makes them both one possession ball game again. Lady Falcons need a huge stop. Vander up. It is. Bringing it up is Outlaw. Bree and Michaela both swarm. Bree's got fouls to give. The only ones on the floor that don't are Taylor. Veek has it. She goes under to Brooks. Brooks. And Vander comes up from behind with the block shot, or with the foul. But it saved her teammate. That's Markayla's 3rd. And she has pulled a page out of the Kate Stainer book and knows exactly what's going on. As she has 3. Michaela's got one. Bree's got two, maybe, one or two. Brooks knocks that free throw down. She was 1 for 5. Now she's 2 for 6. So it was a good foul, statistically speaking. 4-point differential, 1:05 left. We got time. We got time. As Brooks at the line, Lady Falcons trailing by 4, Region P, which I don't even know what that is. Wow, what a break for the Lady Falcons. As that was just a freak. You'll see it if you're listening and watching. Bree changes direction. Markayla, she's due. Yeah, baby. She was due. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay, Markayla knocks down the 3. First 3 she's made, and the bucket was tied up for her early. It's a 1-point game. That is Gabby. 68-67, 50.7 seconds left in this ball game. I don't think so. I think they're just making sure something. Yeah, well, I'm talking to my buddy over here, the Wabash Valley broadcaster that looks out for me. I don't, they had something going on, but I don't know exactly what. Sometimes we don't know. They leave us in the loop here. They never let us know. Oh, my goodness. I do know there's 51.3 seconds left. Coach Trosper is like a cat on the sidelines. And here, have a couple steals. Where are my Falcon steals? Vander out front. It is over to Carol. Carol down to Barnett. She's had a whale of a game. Back to Carol. Carol to Barnett. 14 on the shot clock with a 1-point differential. Into the hoop, won't go. And that was the one thing they didn't need. Out front, they chase them back. 22 on the shot clock. They go, travel. Oh, he called a timeout, saved their tails. Coach, the assistant coach is madder than a wet frog. And that's all right. It's all right. That timeout helped, because that was a bucket for sure. Timeout. Timeout. We'll stay right here. Yes. Yes. We're going to stay right here, though, because we don't want to miss a thing. But no, it was a timeout. He thought he was trying to save a turnover, but assistant coach for Wabash Valley, I'm pretty sure, was sure they had a basket, and I am too. But the timeout proceeded, and we should have still a shot clock, but we don't. But it's going to have to be a takeaway, a foul. Something magical happened here. So everybody listening, pull yourselves together. Think positive. You know these Lady Falcons deserve this. Not that the Lady Warriors don't, because they do. But I am thinking about some Texas. Okay, they're bringing it in. We have 19.2 seconds left. Matthews. Oh, she was right there as the fiery Australian doggone near took it right there off the block. They go. This is the play that killed him earlier. Lots of this game. Brooks is tied up. Good foul by Vander. It's spot Vander, Thompson, Humphreys. Here's going to come Taylor back in. Brooks will go to the free throw line. She's made 2 of her 7. She's got 8 and 9 coming. It is 68-67. 16.2 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I can take it. As Brooks at the line. It is off the back of the iron. Looking across. Possession arrow does belong to Wabash Valley. So, 16.2 seconds. And the last 16 seconds belongs to the Lady Falcons this time. This quarter, it's the Lady Falcons all day. Brooks, the second free throw off the back. Vander, Matthews. And that is wild and crazy. Wild and crazy. Wild and crazy is all you can say. Wild and crazy. Taylor comes out. They're going to have a big defensive play. They got what they wanted, but couldn't come up with the rebound for some reason or another. As they try to bring it in, tipped as Vander fouls out, but she had to. What a game by Markayla, as she had to give it up. And again, part of being part of this team is the unselfishness of these young ladies, and it's huge. Get it for her. Don't let her finish like that. Just get it for her, guys. As 3 of the fouls she gave up were to keep someone else out of trouble. That's the kind of kids these are. That one won't go for Carroll, so we're still in it. 12.5 seconds left. 68-67. And let's see about the block out. Let's see if we get something over the back. See, a call sends the Falcons to the line. Brooks stepped in early. Taylor comes out with it. Timeout, Taylor. Timeout, Drosper. 11.9 seconds left. 68-67. We're going to take a 30-second break. I can't help it. Back in 30. I can't believe all the things they host up here. Just tremendous facility. Oh, my. But I don't know if my heart can take it. It's 11.9 seconds left. Lady Falcons have it. We're not sure how they didn't call that. But there's a lot of things we're not sure about. I am sure that's Gabby Dortch over there watching this game. All looking off. And she's as in it as those 4 young ladies that haven't that are it is tipped out. Nothing goes off the clock. Maybe a point one. 68-67. Lady Falcons season comes down to that. They trail by 1. Boo brings it in. She gets it to Jocelyn. Jocelyn finds Spot. Spot back to Bree. Bree drives behind the back, loses it. Foul's called, and that's Bree's second. 3.3 seconds left, folks. It ain't over yet. It's not over. We just have to come up with a way to put out the fire. 3.3 seconds left in this ball game. And at the line is Lauren Carroll for Wabash Valley. She's got 2 free throws coming. First one is good. They lead by 2, which doesn't change it a bit as far as one goes unless they foul, which I doubt they will. And the one positive thing is they pulled them off the line, which could be a good thing for the Lady Falcons. Because I can't count the number of timeout called by Taylor, 2.6 seconds, and let's see what he's got up his sleeve. 69-67 is our score. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, don't worry.
All right. All right, you're back on, Kelly girl.
Kate, bringing it in. You got to call that. Yes, they did. That had to be close to flagrant. As Strasburg tries to stay calm, she's hurt on the sideline. Clayman's got to come in. As that is something that I just cannot hardly even sit and believe. 1.8 seconds left. Olivia's got to come in. What a place to be in. Olivia Clayman, you're a rock star. Jocelyn, there's sometimes you just can't say anything. You don't even know what to say in a situation like that. But wow. My girl, Olivia Clayman, checks into the ball game. Spot's going to check in as they attend to Taylor on the sideline. Don't worry.
All right. All right, you're back on, Kelly girl.
That scares me. Kate, bringing it in. She may have got. You got to call that. Oh no! Yes, they did. I can't take any more timeouts. I just got to sit here and brag on these ladies and talk about just how amazing, how special, and what an incredible group. What a blessing it's been. No matter how this game turns out, no matter how. Don't worry.
All right.
It has been
All right, you're
such
back
a
on, Kelly
blessing,
girl.
such an honor, and a privilege to watch these young ladies. You got to call that. Come from all over the world. Come into our little community of Southeastern Illinois with only a handful of folks that even know they're here to bond, to work as hard as they do for one another, to show the love and the commitment. And come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. It's going to be Spot. I thought it was Liv. They're going to bring Spot in. She's got 2 of Taylor's free throws. 69-67 is our score, and prayers all around. They deserve this. Come on, baby. First one. Off the back of the iron, doesn't go. It's all right, Joe. It's all right, Joe. It's okay, Joe. Yeah, Bree. Miss it. You can't make this one. You got to count on Lala here. And that's going to be the ball game. Lady Falcons fall 69-67 in one of the most emotional, heart-wrecking games I have ever seen in my life. And again, with everything inside my heart, you parents, you folks out there that raise these kids, there's no comparison. None at all. None at all. It's Kelly Mason here as the Lady Falcons fall